Well, hey everybody, we're here for a new episode of the show that has yet to be named, the movie podcast where we talk about movies. I'm here with the internet's biggest idiot, Nicky, like 2252 or some shit.
What's up, guys? How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the stream podcast. So, if you guys want to follow me, I'm just going to plug if you don't mind, John, if that's fine with you.
Go ahead.
So, if you guys want to follow me, my name is Tyrone on Instagram. You guys can just search that up, and that's where you'll find all my stuff.
All right. Can I plug myself?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you guys go ahead and search H3H3 podcast on the YouTube, and that's me. Thank you for your support.
Oh, I forgot one last plug if you don't mind.
Okay, go ahead.
If you guys can just follow me, my name is Max Mofo Pokemon, where I open up Pokemon cards from 10 years ago.
Can I just get one last plug in?
Yeah, go ahead.
My name's Lena the Plug.
Nice.
All right, that's it. Do you want a butt plug?
I was going to say I was Adam, but that would have been weird.
I mean, yeah, all right, one last plug, butt plugs. All right, so we're just going to talk about movies because nobody knows this guy. He plays like Fortnite once in a while. You might have seen him on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
He's a pretty big deal. So why don't you tell them what your like life history with movies is?
Pretty much movies suck. They're like the worst form of content out there. But
no,
I like a lot of movies, man. Like probably one of my favorite movie of all times. Probably I would say Trailer Park Boys Christmas Special is probably like number one.
That's not true. You're not even a good liar.
Did that trigger you though? Because it triggered Putty when I was like, my favorite Christmas movie is probably the Trailer Park Christmas.
No, why would that trigger me?
He's like, that's not a Chris. He's like, that's not a movie. I'm like, wait, but it is technically a movie. So
I mean, it's a Christmas special, but I will allow it.
Close enough.
I'm not upset.
So yeah, guys, when it comes to movies, I've been watching movies my whole life since I was a kid, and some of my favorite movies of all time are probably the funny ones. There's a lot of movies you guys out there think are good, but to me, they're not that good. I like my favorite movies of all time is probably, I would say, Pulp Fiction. And this is not in an order, by the way, but I would say
that's a real answer. So
Pulp Fiction, Pulp Fiction for sure. Then I would probably put The Godfather 2 up there. It was a really great movie. You guys might have heard of it.
Mm-hmm.
And you just some of the classics, to be honest. If you think a movie's really good, I probably
name me one of the classics.
Shawshank.
The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly is an amazing movie. I never watched any other movies by that guy Sergio Lebanoni or whatever his name is, but The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly is amazing. So I'll check out his movies. Okay, but look, this is the way you guys have to look at the way I look at movies. If you think that a movie's amazing, I think it's okay. If you guys think a movie's okay, I don't like it. That's how I look at movies. Okay.
So then, what do you like?
I like pretty much everything, to be honest. I'm not really picky, so that didn't really make too much sense. Now that I really come to think about it, Avengers. If you guys ever heard of that, really good. Avengers is probably one of the best.
Okay, so to preface for these people how this guy works. So he either watches an entire like binge of movies, or he's not watching movies at all. So Marvel. You've seen basically every Marvel movie, and you like all of them.
The only ones I haven't seen is
tell them which ones you haven't seen.
I haven't seen Captain Marvel. I haven't seen. What are some of the newest ones that came out?
I don't know.
The Captain Marvel I didn't see.
The new Spider-Man you didn't see.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I watched it. I just want to watch it again. I liked it a lot. The new one was really good. With
what came out after Endgame?
What came out after what?
Endgame. Did any movies come out? I don't even remember.
Whatever came out, I didn't see it, and I also didn't watch. What is his name? Loki and the Winter Soldier. I haven't watched that stuff.
Yeah. Did you watch WandaVision?
Yeah, I watched WandaVision. It was really good.
All right, so I have one more question. Were you or were you not born a baby?
Yeah, I was technically.
Okay, so that's fair. So a Happy Gilmore or Billy Madison?
Happy Gilmore.
You would easily take that.
Yeah, they're both great movies. You know what really bugs me when it comes to
what grinds your gears?
When people say that Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore are bad movies, that really bothers me, man. There's something. It's just like when people say The Grinch is a bad movie. Let's not. No, we don't need to get into it. But that just bothers me because
you're lucky I can't edit this to have like a trigger warning.
Well, trigger warning here. Movies that you think are bad are not really bad.
Movies that I think are bad, just The Grinch.
No, but a lot of people say that Happy Gilmore and Billy Madison are bad movies.
Well, they're
H3H3 was going on a rant about Like Adam Sandler hasn't made a good movie other than like Righteous Gemstones, whatever the hell it's called. You know what I'm talking about. What's it called? Saul the Jeweler?
Oh, Uncut Gems?
There you go.
But that doesn't count. That's not an Adam Sandler movie.
I know, that's my point.
That's a movie that Adam Sandler's in.
Look, if we're gonna break down Adam Sandler movies right now, which is this is the whole point of the video, right? This is what we're doing.
No. But give me a top 3 that you have to have. Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler's. Okay, one. I'm gonna put this on there, but it's not actually supposed to be on there. But Bulletproof, that movie was really, really good.
I'll accept that because I think that it's super underrated.
Yeah, what a good movie. I remember watching that for the first time, be like, what the heck? Like Adam Sandler's not funny at all in this, and it's actually pretty good. So, but if you're saying made by Adam Sandler, another one that everybody hates, and I don't get why it's so good. That's my boy. Why, like, what people, because he does a dumb voice, people hate it. It's actually a good movie.
I mean, it's not a good movie, but it's funny. I would not watch it. Like,
I liked it a lot.
Okay, so give me 3 movies here. You're just naming random things now.
Oh, you don't want me to give you Adam Sandler's? My 3 are there: Happy Gilmore, Billy Madison, and that's my boy. You want me to just talk about movie? Like,
well, you're not going to give me. You're not going to say Wedding Singer. That has no.
But Wedding Singer is not made by him.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Bulletproof is not made by him.
I didn't pick Bulletproof. The 3 that I said, if I had to pick that are
Wedding
made
Singer
by
is
him.
made by him. Look it up.
No, it's not.
It's Happy Madison.
Okay, pause the video and go look it up.
No,
keep the video going. I'll talk to you while he looks it.
Okay.
Looks it. So yeah, everyone that's listening to me right now, that's just the way I look at movies sometimes, you know. I'm not like a big fan of like Gone with the Wind. I don't even know what that is. I just know it's a movie.
Are you a fan of Wind?
Yeah, I love wind. Like I hate heat, so whenever you feel a nice gust of wind, it's good. So if they're trying to get rid of wind, then I don't think I'm gonna watch it. There's another movie too. It's like with this guy Nichols, and he's like a bad guy, and like there's a famous poster everywhere with his face through a hole in the wall, and he's like, and he goes, "My name's John." Something
okay,
like that.
Well, so technically, if you go by this,
it's not. It's just I don't know why we're having this. You know, it's not. It's not.
Okay, so Waterboy and Wedding Singer are technically by him, but they're not really in like on paper sense. But it says that they are on Wikipedia. You could look it up.
Okay, but they're not. I had to start.
But apparently, Happy Gilmore and Billy Madison both aren't.
No, they both are.
Which I don't know. That's what it says. It says the first movie by his production company is the Deuce Bigalow,
which sucked. So
Deuce Bigelow's not that bad.
Actually, no, Deuce Bigelow's good. I'm thinking of one Adam Sandler movie that everybody loves, but I don't think it's that good. Is what's it called? Like Big Daddy. I didn't like Big Daddy.
Big Daddy's fine.
I just didn't like it. I didn't.
I'm more of a one that people seem to like that I don't like is Mr. Deeds. It's fine. I guess
I don't like that either.
Anyways, Superbad or Hot Fuzz?
Superbad. What kind of question is that?
Well, I don't know. Hot Fuzz is pretty good.
Hot Fuzz is amazing, but Superbad is the best.
Superbad or Super Troopers?
Superbad. Again.
But is it closer than Hot Fuzz or
farther than Hot Fuzz? No. Hot Fuzz is better in my opinion. Then
right.
Sorry, I know you guys love Super Troopers.
No,
I do too. But
I think Hot Fuzz is better than Super Troopers. I think Superbad is arguably the best comedy since the year 2000.
Like, a movie that I love that a lot of people disagree with me on, including this guy, is Pineapple Express.
No, Pineapple Express is good.
No, but I was going to go on. Seth Rogen's like the movies he was in for that like 5-year period. I liked every single one that came out.
Well, the interview is underrated.
Superbad. The interview is one with
James Franco. Okay, keep going. You got a 5-year period here.
Then there was the one where the world ends. This is the end.
This is the end. Knocked Up. Superbad.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of
what was the other one you just said? Pineapple Express.
Pineapple Express. Superbad.
Was there even another one?
The interview. And
that's not in that 5 years span.
Anyways,
if you've never seen Long Shot, you should watch that. It's good. If you like Seth Rogen type of movies,
okay,
it's actually good.
All right,
like definitely you'll like it.
Check it out.
No, you should probably check it out.
Probably will. Definitely not going to. But
so, it's Wayne's World or Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore. And again, like Wayne's, that's a hard one to pick, but I don't know. There was just something about Wayne's World to me that like it's not one of my favorites of all time, which I know is crazy. I get it, but it's just not. I don't know. Don't know what it is. Like, again, controversial. That's all I'm saying today is controversial shit. But like, I liked Austin Powers better than I like Wayne's World.
So I was just gonna ask you that. So that's like easy, no problem.
Yeah, I love Austin Powers a lot more.
Austin Powers or Happy Gilmore?
Happy Gilmore again. Yeah, for sure. Happy Gilmore.
I mean,
Like,
Happy Gilmore's just riding strong right now.
it was the hockey. I think the hockey element really made it feel more nostalgic to me. What's a
So
better
it wasn't
movie?
the golf.
What's a better movie? No, it's the fact that he's a hawk. What do you call those guys?
The golf
like
didn't do it for you.
He's an enforcer from like that. I love that. I love
he
that.
he holds 2 records: most penalty minutes, and he's the first guy to ever take his skate off and try to stab somebody.
Classic line.
Classic line.
But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, if you want to get more into like real movies, not comedies, like I said, when it comes down to it, like Quentin Tarantino, for me personally, has a perfect like run of movies. The movies that people don't like of his, okay, if we're not counting that like 45-minute movie, what he made, which one is it again? Grindhouse or whatever?
Yeah,
if we're not counting that, everything is perfect. There's nothing wrong.
Okay,
people don't like Jackie Brown, which I don't get.
Okay, I do not have a don't like situation with any of his movies, and I agree with you with Jackie Brown. But to me, there's one movie that stands out as the most like overrated movie by far.
Glorious Bastards.
It's Django. I don't understand why people love Django so much. It's not that good. It's good, but it's not a 10 out of 10. It has nothing. There's nothing there for the actors to do. Like Jamie Foxx doesn't even talk.
Yeah, but I don't know, just the story.
I think The Glorious Bastard is better. What's the best movie? Not Pulp Fiction, because you're going to say Pulp Fiction.
Well, just do the versus thing again. Give me versus.
Inglourious Bastard versus Kill Bill 1.
Inglourious Bastards, man. I know that's so crazy to say, but Inglourious Bastards, the story's way better. It's so much better.
Okay.
It just is.
Then and Kill Bill Part 1.
Because he split it into 2 parts, I feel like Part 2 dragged on so long that Kill Bill is just Kill Bill to me.
Okay, but I'm only saying I separated them, or you're saying as a whole thing.
What would I rather watch? Inglourious Bastards, yeah. If I had to choose right now.
Kill Bill 1 and 2.
Yeah. Okay. Even just as Kill Bill 1.
Oh, you're crazy. Reservoir Dogs or Jackie Brown?
Jackie Brown has way better of a story, but I mean, I'm probably gonna have to go with Reservoir Dogs. But I do think Jackie Brown's story is a lot better, to be honest.
Yeah, actually, the Reservoir Dogs doesn't really have that much of a story. It's kind of just a situational.
He tried to do like what that guy does that makes scary movies, where he's like, "Oh, plot twist. Who's the bad guy? Who's the bad guy?" Yeah,
except it was way before him. Okay, Django or Hateful Eight?
Django, easy.
I don't know. Hateful Eight is like his best dialogue.
Yeah, but
okay. So then, basically, from what I'm getting here, so Django or Jackie Chan. Wait, did you pick Reservoir Dogs or Jackie Chan?
Reservoir Dogs.
Okay, Reservoir Dogs or Django?
I would definitely go with Django again. I know again.
Django or Inglourious Bastards?
Inglourious Bastards.
Okay, so then Inglourious Bastards is basically your second favorite.
Yeah, it is. I would say that. Yeah, for sure. If that's why I was good to do the versus thing, because now you're right. That's
what I would say too. For me, my top 3 is like Pulp Fiction, Inglourious Bastards, Kill Bill Part 1. That's not Part 2. Part 2 is really draggy.
Well, you're forgetting about one movie that I like, but I don't even know if I'd put it up there. But the Hollywood one.
Oh shit! I forgot that even existed.
I wouldn't put that on my top.
It's somewhere in my middle.
I would put that on the lower end.
I would say my bottom 2 are Jackie Brown and Django.
I do find that to be a little bit insane. People that say that that's their favorite Quentin Tarantino.
No, there's no way. But people also who don't like it don't understand Quentin Tarantino. Like if you say you're a Tarantino fan and you don't get what's good about that movie, it's
or
literally
you're a Bruce Lee fan, because I've heard that really strong on the internet.
That Bruce Lee fans don't like it.
Yeah, because of what he did. Some Bruce Lee fans
his
heard about it.
His family didn't like it either.
Yeah, I get it. I understand, but I mean, it's nothing.
It's based on a supposedly true story. So no one knows if it really happened, but there's a rumor story that there was like a bodyguard type of actor guy. It's somebody famous. I don't even remember who, but you could look it up. And they fought backstage, and he just literally threw Bruce Lee around because Bruce Lee wasn't really a fighter as well.
But it
might not be real.
It's like getting mad that he didn't do something right in like Inglourious Bastards. It's not supposed to be right. It's not supposed to be the exact truth of what the story was. That's the whole point of it.
It's hard to accept that one. Like I get it, because when I first watched it, it took me a long time to be like, well, I don't understand the point of this.
Yeah,
but you get it after. Like Kill Bill's Pulp Fiction is his best movie. Let's just be honest. People who don't think that, people who don't want to pick Pulp Fiction because it's so popular and it's like the obvious choice, it is the best Quentin Tarantino movie.
Yeah, by far. for sure.
It's arguably the best movie of all time. Like, I wouldn't say
movie.
it is, but you could make an argument for it. Yeah, it is. It's so layered and it has so many different storylines all combining into one, where you could see how Jackie Brown tries to copy that.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, easily. I don't know what else.
I don't know. Like I said, when it comes down to it, if you wanted to get into that, that's what I got to say about serious movies. It definitely goes to Quentin Tarantino. There's nothing else that even compares to me. I know you guys out there probably think that like there's other, but for me, Quentin Tarantino's the best director that there ever was.
Say that you would say that. I would agree that you would say that. So okay, you lose one of these forever. You don't even remember that it existed. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Trailer Park Boys,
mm-hmm.
or Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad, obviously. What the frick?
You would keep Breaking Bad?
No, I'd get rid of it. Why would I keep it?
Trailer Park Boys?
Yeah, 100%.
But you'll never remember what happened in Breaking Bad.
Well, I already watched it, so
that's not how it fucking works.
That's how it works to me, man. I don't know. You're talking about Trailer Park Boys, man. What? That's not even a question. Trailer Park Boys is so like, I don't know. It's just
okay.
Of course.
Rapid fire. Is South Park good?
No.
Is Rick and Morty good?
Okay, yes, it's good. I'll say yes, it's good. Do I like it? No, it's boring to me.
Do you dislike it? Like you didn't like any seasons ever?
I've sat there and tried to watch it, but it's just I don't know.
Is Rick and Morty good?
Don't make me laugh. What do you want me to say?
Is Rick and Morty good?
Yes, amazing. Not good, amazing.
Not good, amazing.
Yes.
Did you watch Solar Opposites yet?
No.
Oh, bro, you need to get your life together. You have another 2 seasons of Rick and Morty you can watch, basically, and you haven't watched it.
No, I just didn't watch one from last year.
There's 2 seasons now.
Okay. Anyway.
That's it. I don't have any more questions for you.
Okay. Family Guy or
American Dad. American Dad. It's not even a hard question. I actually, it's funny because I had this conversation with someone today. I'll leave you nameless, but if you watch this, you know who you are. Try to tell me that Family Guy. Mm-hmm. They're a huge Family Guy fan. They love Family Guy. They think Seth MacFarlane is super talented. Okay, great, good for him. Okay. Mm-hmm. Then I said, well, if you like that, then we were talking about something else, and then he just started talking shit about South Park and then Rick and Morty, and I'm like, hold on. I'm like, so you like you like Family Guy, but you don't like better shows like South Park or Rick and Morty? No, I don't. But I'm like, they're so similar that like anybody who likes Family Guy should like that. And then I go, what about American Dad? And he goes, American Dad sucks. And I'm like, you don't count. Like you no longer count.
If I had to put everything on a list of when it comes to those 5 shows, I would go like this. It would go for
5. Where the hell are you getting 5?
Number 1 would go Rick and Morty. Okay. Number 2 would be American Dad. Number 3 would be South Park, even though I don't really watch it. Number 4 would be what's it called? Family Guy. And number 5, I'd put Solar Opposites because I haven't watched it. So
well, I would put Futurama at number 5. Listen,
I didn't watch it.
He's saying that this about South Park, but he did at some point, and to your credit as well, you did binge it from like the first season till like the 17th season when I had all the DVDs.
I don't know if I did that.
You made it pretty far.
I don't know. Like I said, it's just I get why South Park is so popular because of the jokes they make. I like the movie. The movie was good, but there's just something about the jokes that don't make me laugh.
I'm so opposite. I don't like the movie.
I did. I thought it was funny.
I didn't like
the other movie with the American thing.
About Team America? I like Team America better, probably.
Okay.
What about basketball? Are you a basketball guy?
Yeah, of course. What
kind
of question is that? Who isn't? Who watches basketball and doesn't enjoy it?
I don't know. I feel like most people haven't seen basketball.
Yeah, well, those are the same people that think that Happy Gilmore and Thing sucks. Happy Gilmore, Billy Madison.
Oh, that's good on you.
And I think that Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is the best.
Is that those specific people?
Yeah.
And that think Family Guy's better than American Dad?
Mm-hmm.
It's not.
See, I don't like South Park. It's not my favorite, but at least I know that it's popular for a reason.
Okay,
that's like you to me. Bad.
Like, okay, I still watch Family Guy, and I still like Family Guy.
I love Family Guy, yeah,
but it's not the same as it used to be. And for like people out there, explain why you like American Dad better.
Because it has more of like the Family Guy's episodes. Every episode's there's like doesn't connect. I like the fact that American Dad, I actually feel like shit does connect, And that there is plots that like last multiple episodes.
I agree. And then they have every episode has like a real story where Family Guy might have a story sometimes, but sometimes it's just a bunch of random clips that lead to the end of an episode.
Yeah. That's why I never really liked
the
Simpsons,
callbacks of some of the characters, Ricky Spanish. Like, shout out, the new season is great of American Dad. There's so many callbacks to like Ricky Spanish and
I haven't
all those
watched
guys.
American Dad in probably 5 years or something.
You know, there's a couple like
But there's something that I want to watch that's coming out. They're making it right now. Always Sunny. Always Sunny's coming out soon.
Oh, we never talked about that. Always Sunny.
Always Sunny has to be one of the best comedies of all time.
I think so. I would say like, so I posted a thing on my Instagram of them, like they're back shooting. They posted a picture.
Yeah.
And then I put The Boys Are Back in Town as the song. Mm-hmm. And then me doing that on my own page, watching it, I got so amped up. I was like, I just started binging. I was like, The Boys Are Back in Town.
No, so one thing that I watched someone explain on a podcast, I think it was Andrew Santino on a podcast, was talking about how Curb, he was talking about Curb, like the
Curb is good too.
And he was talking about like the way that it is and like how this and that. And then after I was like, that's literally Always Sunny. Like what he explained is literally Always Sunny. Like how the way that like the episodes are like, it's like they just like drop the snowball down a hill and like picked up ideas on the way. Like Always Sunny is just so random and like, I don't know, it's just like something that we would do. We would go to a water park and like do dumb things to skip the line and like stuff like that. Yeah. And then he's like, he has AIDS. He got that from a guy in the 80s. Like, not gay AIDS, not gay AIDS. Like that's just so funny, man.
Yeah, it is. What about The League? Did you watch The League?
Yeah, I watched everything. I watched it all. I like Nick Kroll and I like another guy there. Forget his name now, but I like Nick Kroll's hilarious.
John LaJoy's good. The guy that plays Taco, the Canadian guy.
Not him. I'm talking about the other guy.
Andre. It's
no, not Andre. Shoot, what's his name?
Pete.
No, not Pete.
No. Oh, you're talking about Dirty Randy's.
I was talking about Pete's best friend.
Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin. That guy's actually a freaking hilarious. And
no,
like
you're thinking of. Oh my God, what's his name? Dirty Randy's played by Seth Rogen, and his friend is Nick Kroll's brother-in-law. Alfio.
Yeah, I don't remember the guy's name, but he's like the blonde guy that like tall.
Yeah, that's
the
Kevin.
Main character. Kevin, yeah. That guy, his stand-up comedy is really good. So like after The League,
he got banished. He got canceled.
Did he?
Yeah, he made up a lie to like get sympathy from people on Twitter that his dad died in 9/11 or something. And
I know about that all. He was just making a joke. It wasn't like he was trying to get sympathy. It was like a joke that when he came to it was like a stand-up joke that he like did when he came to LA because he's from New York, and then it just stuck and he kept doing it. I don't think he was like trying to get sympathy. He was trying to get laughs.
Whatever, he got canceled because of it. The guy's name is Rafi. Which he's in the movie The House with Will Ferrell. Do you like that movie? We didn't talk about Will Ferrell at all.
No, but what's that guy's name? Do you have it in front of you?
Who?
The guy that we were talking about.
Yeah, who cares? He's canceled.
Okay, I still like him.
All right, thanks. Will Ferrell. Well, give me 3 Will Ferrell movies that you can't live without.
Step Brothers, Anchorman, and I can't even think of any other ones.
Talladega?
No, I wouldn't put Talladega up. There must be a better.
I wouldn't put Talladega up there either.
Yeah, Will Ferrell's another one that has like so many good movies that everyone hates on. Like I don't get that. How can you not like Step Brothers? How can you not like Talladega Nights?
Oh, Jackie Scoons.
It was good, really good, but I wouldn't put it up there. I would like Talladega Nights better. Talladega Nights is definitely better than that one. Man.
No, it's not. Semi-Pro is better than Talladega Nights.
No, not to me. Talladega Nights is way better.
Will Ferrell or Adam Sandler?
Will Ferrell, any day of the week. Sorry. Adam Sandler has more classics and nostalgia feeling for me, but no, Will Ferrell.
I think Adam Sandler has more classics, and I think Adam Sandler has made so many ridiculous amount of movies that there's just more good ones in there, even though a lot of them are worse than Will Ferrell's movies. Will Ferrell doesn't have, when you really look at it, he doesn't have that many movies. A lot of the movies that it shows in his catalog are like he appeared for like 2 minutes in the movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but yeah. 100%.
Like Superstar, how he plays the guy in Superstar.
Yeah, I don't think Will Ferrell is like as, like Adam Sandler did a lot more than Will Ferrell did when it comes to his movies, but I don't know. Will Ferrell movies is what we're talking about. If we're talking about Will Ferrell movies, there's so many classics there.
I mean, Will Ferrell also has done some good dramatic acting. He was really good in Stranger Than Fiction.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Yeah,
All I know is that so I'm gonna break it down like this. Okay, these are the 3 categories that I'm gonna give you: is Adam Sandler, Will Ferrell, and Seth Rogen. Those are 3 categories for me. And I would put Will Ferrell as number 1 and Seth Rogen as number 2 and Adam Sandler as number 3. Now, why? Because Adam Sandler has made me waste so much time in my life, man. I've wasted so much time because of Click and Little Nicky's a classic. We forgot to mention how good Little Nicky is, by the way.
I think I would go Seth Rogen, Will Ferrell, Adam Sandler, only because Seth Rogen's good movies are actually good. Like Pineapple Express and Superbad are so good that they're not just good comedies; they're actually like good movies, right?
Yeah,
like you're
Pineapple
never gonna
Express
watch, you're never gonna watch Anchorman and be like, "Wow, this was a good movie." No, it's not. It's a really fucking bad movie.
In terms of like actually being into a movie, well, it could have been because of what we did before we went into the movie theater to watch it. But Pineapple Express was like amazing. Like I was so into it.
Do you remember how much I hated Pineapple Express?
Yeah, I do.
And I grew to love it because I learned to like Danny McBride and his style of comedy, right? Because at that point he was brand new. I didn't know anything about Danny McBride. I had to learn, and then I was like, oh, I get his comedy now. And he plays that in that movie, right?
You know how there's like some movies where you only watch them for like one person's acting?
Yeah.
Like in This Is the End, I love that whole movie, but Danny McBride is like the moments where I'm like,
Danny McBride and Jonah Hill carry that movie, I think.
No. A couple other people do good things, like what's his name?
Let's be real, Jay is the worst one.
James Franco does really good in that movie. Yeah. There's so many hilarious moments. Yeah, the Canadian guy, but I think they just wanted they wanted him to be annoying because he's just annoying through the whole movie.
But
his whole character's annoying.
So okay, I think this is maybe the last guy we should go to.
Mm-hmm.
Vince Vaughn.
Yeah.
I mean, you got a few bangers in there. Dodgeball.
Mm-hmm. Dodgeball's classic.
Old school.
What about Ben Stiller? We're not going to go there.
Okay, we'll go to Ben Stiller. Can I get through Vince Vaughn?
I'd rather go there before Vince Vaughn.
We're already on Vince Vaughn.
Okay, you got 2 good movies, Swingers and Dodgeballs.
Swingers is great.
Yeah,
Dodgeball, Old School. Starsky and Hutch. He's in Starsky and Hutch.
But do you really count? That's a Ben Stiller movie.
Yeah, but that still counts. That's a crossover.
That's Ben Stiller.
Okay, he's the bad guy in that movie.
Old School is a Will Ferrell, and
no, Old School is a Luke Wilson. First of all,
no, it's definitely a Will Ferrell movie.
Will Ferrell's the lowest common denominator of that movie. Okay, so let's go to Ben Stiller then. Give me the 3 Ben Stiller movies. Zoolander.
Okay, but let's not even go there yet. That's going too far. Let's go. The Neighborhood Watch.
Yes, The Watch is the most underrated comedy of the last 20 years.
What a good movie, dude. What an absolute banger.
Jonah Hill is amazing in it.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up, Chucha. What does he say? I don't even remember.
Yeah, you're talking about when he's in the police station.
He's like, suck a fat dick, Chucho.
Yeah, that's what he says. Suck a fat dick, Chucho. And then the cop just like looks at him or something. Get Yoked. Remember that? That was a funny joke. Okay, but look, when you talk about Ben Stiller, you got Starsky and Hutch is not just a good comedy. It's actually
Vince Vaughn is in fucking The Watch too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what made me think of it. When you said Vince Vaughn and you bring up a movie, I forget which one you bring up. I'm like, what about Ben Stiller?
Starsky and Hutch is good. Zoolander's good.
Yeah, those are all Ben Stiller's.
The First Meet the Parents is good. The First Night at the Museum is pretty good. He has a few bangers. Well, let's give it a little shout out here.
Cable Guy?
Yeah, let's give a little shout out to Jim Carrey right there. He dropped The Mask, Ace Ventura, Dumb and Dumber.
Okay, so now
Cable
we got
Guy.
a list growing. We have
Shut
a list
your mouth.
growing.
Did you hear what I just said? The Mask, Cable Guy, Dumb and Dumber, and Ace Ventura all came out in like a 2-year span.
Yeah, which were all good movies, but
I mean, I'm not that big of a Mask fan, but I like all the rest.
You know what I would say about Jim Carrey's movies is they didn't last as long. They don't to me the cult following I don't know if I would go back.
His window's also smaller. When you think of comedies from him after Me, Myself, and Irene, it never was the same again. I mean, Yes Man was okay, and then you had a couple other ones.
Yeah, that was a good movie though.
Yeah,
Me, Myself, and Irene.
Okay, well, let's give Me, Myself, and Irene is awesome.
So now we have a list going though, right?
Okay, that's a list.
No, but now we have a list going of people.
Okay, so let's give a shout out here. Shout out to my boy right now because this movie's hilarious. Sturdy Wings. with my boy Paul Rudd and Sean William Scott.
Mm-hmm.
What's that movie called?
Yeah, they got 2 good movies. Actually, 1 only, right?
No, Paul Rudd has 2 bangers.
No, I'm saying them together. They only have 1 movie.
Do they have
right?
a second movie?
No, it's only 1.
What's it called again?
I forget, but it's the one where they have to like go to. He has to go do.
You know what it is.
He's on probation. Yeah. Then there's the other movie that's with Owen Wilson. Remember that movie? That's similar to that, where he's like take care of kids or some shit. I forget what it's called, but yeah. Anyway, that's another decent movie by Owen Wilson.
Daddy Daycare.
No. He has to like take care of kids. He's like a homeless guy that like pretends to be like a.
Oh, bro, Drillbit Taylor. That movie's legendary.
Great movie.
That was that span of time. There was like so many good comedies came out.
Yeah, well, that's why I was watching it on like Tom Segura's podcast, and they're saying like how it's crazy that we have not got a good comedy like those, like amazing, like that we'll remember for a while in like 10 years.
I mean, there was a couple good ones. Booksmart
no, but not
is
like
really
that.
good.
Not like that.
Did you watch Booksmart?
No.
It's literally Superbad, but with 2 girls.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think it's like those, to be honest.
No, it's not. But like if you watch, you'd be like, okay. Like,
his point is true though. When's the last time we got a really good comedy like that? The last one to come out is probably like, I don't even know, but like I'm talking about like your Step Brothers, Anchormans, Pineapple Expresses, stuff like that. We're not going to get
just ROTFL on the floors.
Yeah, the one because they're too edgy. You know, like you can't make a Step Brothers nowadays. You know what I mean? Can you?
I mean, yeah. Okay, look. So there was a good one that came out last year.
I don't know, but like I said, when it comes down
Palm
to
Springs was really good with Andy Samberg. Hot Rod.
Yeah, Hot Rod's great. Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Hot Rod has one of the best casts ever in a comedy.
Yeah. See, that's what I like. I like movies like that. Like I like movies like that with what's the one called again? Not Sandlot, but what's it called with it's got not Robin Williams, man. What's the funny Rob guy's name again? Rob Schneider.
Williams.
Rob Schneider.
Robin Williams is way better than Rob Schneider.
I know. But it's got Rob Schneider. It's got Nick Swartzen. What am I talking about? The baseball movie.
Oh, man. Benchwarmers.
That movie's freaking. That's like those movies are ones that I always want to go back to and watch because there's such like an actual story to it. It's about guys that he's trying to help.
Yeah, it's a really stupid movie.
It is, but I just love like.
I know, but I'm okay with it. I appreciate that. Like I like the Animal. I like Hot Chick. Hot Chick is actually really funny.
I don't even know what that is.
Hot Chick with Rob Schneider, where he turns into a girl.
Never watched it.
And Adam Sandler hunts a weed store.
Never watched it. No, never watched it.
Wow, you're missing out. It's a really good one.
I also tried to watch White Chicks like 1,000 times at Mark's house.
Chill.
And fell asleep every single time.
That movie's not good though.
Yeah.
If you're gonna talk Wayne's Brothers, you're talking Scary Movie 1 and 2.
Amazing.
And Don't Be a Menace to the South Central while drinking your juice in the
Oh my god, what a good movie!
That's what you're talking about. You're talking Wayne's Brothers.
That's a classic.
Or maybe like The Sixth Man, the basketball one.
You know why that's such a classic though? The Don't Be a Menace. It's because around that time, everybody was all about those movies, the hood movies, like Boys in the Hood. Don't Be a Menace. Menace Society. Sorry, Juice. Yeah, that's what everybody was on. That's all I used to watch. And then there was the comedy version of them all that made fun of them all, and it was so good. Like that was literally like 2 years of my life watching all those movies over and over again. So,
yeah, I got to get like the Blu-rays of those.
Yeah, you should definitely.
They're expensive though.
Yeah. And then Scary Movie 1, 2, and 3, and then 4 maybe.
No. 3 is already like the borderline of where it starts to get bad.
I feel like they must have sold the rights to someone else at like 4. Because that's when
I think the 4th one is the last one that they made, and then there's 5 and 6. I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm. And maybe even a 7 there somewhere, but
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. And if you want to talk about scary movies real quick, like when it comes down to it, scary movies are never like that good to me personally. Like I love The Grudge. The Grudge is one of my favorite scary movies of all time for sure. The Ring, those are 2 that I love.
Scream is.
Oh, you know what's one that's really good? Idle Hands. You guys probably don't know what that is. If you're watching this, go watch Idle Hands.
That's a good comedy and a good horror movie.
Yeah. Good to watch on Halloween.
You should watch Scream because I know you haven't watched them.
Yeah, I have.
And I think you would love them because they're like exactly the type of movie you like, just a horror movie.
They're made by John Carpenter. I watched them all.
They're made by Wes Craven.
That's what I said.
Yeah. Anyways,
Anyway.
I don't have anything else.
Okay.
I don't want to talk to you anymore, really, to be honest.
All right, guys, that's going to wrap this video up. If you guys could do us a favor, make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe. And guys, if you want to check me out, you can. I'm on Instagram. My name is Giovanni Jonasera, and that is my Instagram. It is spelled a certain way. Just look in the description to find it, all right?
All right, and you guys can find me on Instagram at Kim Kardashian. Thank you